The enemy Tempest managed to rip into my ME-262, forcing me to hit the silk. I escaped the encounter with a slight head injury and a major gash in my left leg. Unfortunately, it was severe enough to land me in the hospital in Henglo for 10 days. I could see our Stormbirds taking off and landing daily. I could also see when one did not return. During my 10-day stay, KG-51 lost 3 ME-262s and 2 pilots. I guess I should consider myself lucky. Hello everybody, Wolfback here, and welcome back to more IL-2 Battle of Boslandschap as we continue our ME-262 series. As you can see, I am not the flight leader for this sortie. Flo up ahead will be leading this flight as we head to engage rail facilities near Tilburg. We are carrying one 500 kilogram bomb underneath us. Thus far, I think this has been the best option for us. The bomb's big enough, so even if you miss, you hit, which is pretty nice. We're at full power, release the brakes, and get rolling. Try to stay down the center of the runway here as we begin to accelerate nice and easy. Alright, everything's looking good. Probably could have used a little bit of flap as well. There we go. Alright, time to pull up. And 250 kilometers per hour, and we are airborne. Gear up. Keep a nose up attitude here. Alright, we're getting better at that. Still cutting it pretty damn close, but it's better. Alright, flaps up and lights off. We can ease the throttles back a little bit as well. And form up on our flight leader. We do have an escort once again. They are BF-110s that will be flying overhead as well. So we'll see what they do for us. Last time I made the mistake of slowing down for the rest of my flight and trying to get them to catch up, but I won't be doing that again. Because slowing down resulted in my aircraft being destroyed by an enemy Tempest along with a enemy P-47. Really hammered me. And I had to hit the silk and bail out as the plane was pretty unresponsive. No, I'm not going to let that happen again. We'll just continue using speed even if the rest of my comrades are taking a while to catch up. Go ahead and throttle up and form up on flight lead here. Oh, we are closing in on Tilburg as well. Also, some flight with the call sign Duck 4 is engaging bombers to the south, at range 8 kilometers. I have not seen any other aircraft besides me and Flo here, but we're about to engage Tilburg, which is right there. There should be a train somewhere in there, or at least a train station that we can bomb. Let's go ahead and bring out our gun sight. Okay, there's fighters in the area as well. Go ahead and make our left-hand turn. I thought I saw Tracer. Could be just going crazy. Let's throttle up for our turn. Prepare to make our attack. Make sure I stay with flight leader. Oh, there we go. Anti-aircraft fire. Oh, look at all that. That's BF-110s there, and then 2, 4, 6, possibly 8 enemy aircraft have intercepted them. Well, I guess they're doing their job. They're all tangled up back there. Apparently there's more aircraft in the area. Don't like that. Well, thankfully, if we stay fast, we'll be okay. I do want to try to do a few passes with our MK108s, as they are just too fun not to use. Just want to constantly take a look at our 6. The 262 actually has pretty good rearward visibility. It's not bad at all. Okay, we're coming up on the town. Need to keep my eyes peeled for any trains or whatnot. I'll probably end up doing a flyby and then acquiring the target before I dive on it and drop my bomb. I think there's also a pretty major... Yep, there's the airfield. It's a major airfield there. Maybe I could attack as well and do some strafing runs. I have visual on the train station. Its awning is right there. Not seeing a train. Looks like flight lead's going in on something. What are you bombing? Oh, there's the train. All right, I'm gonna circle back around and try to grab it. Ooh, that was a fantastic hit by flight leader. I think he nailed it right in the locomotive. We have lots of anti-aircraft batteries down here as well, or at least dugouts. I'm sure they're awake now, so we gotta make this a little snappy. Yep, they're opening fire. Seeing muzzle flashes. Okay, it looks like the locomotive is still going, actually. I think the remainder of the train is actually under that awning. I think I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit the awning and then we can strafe the locomotive. Okay, let's throttle down and go in for a dive. Yeah, they have to be down here. Okay, throttle down. Okay, 3, 2, 1, bombs away. Woo! Bam, there we go. That was a pretty good bomb hit right under the awning. Got fire and smoke. The locomotive has been destroyed as well. Destroyed the train shed. Quite a few cars as well. Not bad. That was a good hit, if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna head over towards this enemy airfield and cause some trouble. Which airfield is this again? Gills, that's right, B-77. Well, that train's pretty much knocked out of commission. As we can see, we're just leaving it in ruins and smoke back there. Let's take a look. 2 railroad vehicles, the locomotive and the facility. Oh, I guess no cars. Also got 1 building. Flow may have caused significant damage to most of the cars there anyway. Okay, got some parked aircraft down here. That's kind of what I wanted to target. Let's just make some passes on this. Like Spitfires. Is one destroyed? It's like the anti-aircraft batteries haven't woken up just yet. I'll do a few more passes here. It's another couple of spits. Cutting grass. And let's return back towards Gills. Or Tilburg, excuse me. There we go. Oh, the train platform finally crumbled. There's lots of fighters in the area, according to Duck 4-3. I do think those are the BF-110s, but I can't be 100% sure. Would make sense. Looks like, oh wow, look at all that anti-aircraft fire. Yeah, let's throttle up. Adjust our trim a little bit. What do I have there? That's our flight lead. He's still circling the area. Not seeing anything else too exciting in Tilburg here. Besides maybe some anti-aircraft guns that I could disable. Keeping my eyes peeled. They called out bombers previously. I'm not seeing too many of those anymore. Okay, let's turn in. Pull up some of these anti-aircraft guns. Okay, there's one just on the other side of the bridge right there. Got it in my sight. Throttle down. Don't want to blow out my engine. Yeah, that wasn't going to go too well. Oh, there's a couple of anti-aircraft guns on the lake there. It's kind of funny. Obviously, Pat Wilson just randomly places them. Fighter range. I am not seeing any of this stuff going on. Guess I should count my blessings. Lots of anti-aircraft. Obviously engaging me now. They're not too happy with my latest pass. I'll go in, blow another one up maybe. Looking for long lines of artillery positions or things like this that are... Oh, look at that. Okay. Task at hand. Here's one. Got it. Now, what was that in smoke over here? Let's investigate. Look at all that flak. Obviously, doing all these strafing runs is not realistic at all. But it's still fun nonetheless. Okay, I got something. Yeah, I think this is a 110. We'll do a flyby, check it out. See what's cooking. Maybe get a lucky shot on an enemy aircraft before we head on home. Check fuel. Still have a good amount of fuel. Probably will need to throttle back on the return trip though. I didn't take full fuel this sortie. Only took around 70%. I figured it'd be a little shorter. Saw a few aircraft swirling around over here, so... And this is pretty much the direction we need to head to get home, according to our radio compass there. There we go, 12 o'clock. Now, what is that? Looks like there's quite a few. I'm actually going to climb. And keep them in this left window here. Anti-aircraft's going nuts. Wonder what they're shooting at. Their friend or foe. So, in the latest patch, they actually fixed the issue where the enemy aircraft would just follow you all the way back to your airfield. That has been fixed now, which is quite nice. They also have a few other AI improvements. They continue to improve the AI, and it gets better and better every patch. They also added the P-47 Razorback. It is possible to find those now. That is probably a Tempest. Oh, it's might be a Spitfire, actually, on our 110. Let's make a pass on them. And throttle down a little bit. Hello. Okay. Blacked out. Uh-oh. That's not good. I pulled way too hard trying to get lead there. Okay, we regained control. I'm out of ammo in 2 of my guns. Hey, lesson learned. Don't think I actually got hits on the Spit. There she is right there, though. Come up over the top. This thing is obviously absolutely awful in a dogfight. But we're going to try to save our BF-110 friend. Return the favor of... Oh, completely out of ammo. Shucks. Well, hello. Okay. Oh, time to head home. Maintain this heading. Let's punch it. And we can outrun a Spitfire Mark 9 pretty easily. I'm not too worried about that. Let's see what heading we need to go on. I'm sure our flight leader has already gone home. Left his crazy squadron commander to it. Let's see what heading. Yeah, 029, so pretty much just north. I don't think we're actually picking up our radio from our home airfield just yet, but we should shortly. I'm gonna keep going full throttle like this for a few more minutes just to put a lot of distance between me and the enemy aircraft there, but I'll throttle down and try to conserve fuel as we get further and deeper into our friendly lines. Overall, a fun sortie, not too bad. We destroyed 3 enemy planes that were parked, 4 railroad facilities, 1 locomotive, 2 railroad cars, and 1 facility, and that was the awning, 2 anti-aircraft guns, and we, I guess, accidentally destroyed 1 residential building. Oh, look, there's a couple of chutes down there. It's probably one of the BF-110s got shot down. Yeah, BF-110s against Spitfire Mark 9s. I think the Spitfires could probably eat them up pretty easily. I don't think they're going to have much of an issue. It will be cool once we get Battle of Normandy out. The variety of aircraft will increase, so we'll have, you know, ME-410s, for example, and all sorts of new planes for the Bodenplatte campaign. And they should complement each other quite nicely. It'll be definitely a little more interesting to have all that variety. Oh, I accidentally got over to our airfield and throttled down and shut off my engines once again. And I'm pushing down the starter. Okay, first engine starter. Sure this is clicked. Regardless, we're at our airfield. So we're going to go ahead and turn in regardless. Interesting. I wonder what caused this. I see both of my low fuel lights are on, but this is surely because I throttled down. Anyway, gear down. Interesting. We'll be okay. Flaps down, let's slow this right down. And try to kick the rudder around. Let's turn both our engines off. And we're gonna make a landing here. Oh, it's not looking so hot. There we go. Okay, we're fine. We're landed. Okay, time to hit the brakes. Let's open our canopy. Oh, anyway, we'll head over to Pat Wilson's campaign generator. I'll check this out. And this is something I just need to mess with. I need to stop bringing my throttles down to idle. So, anyway, we'll see. I'll see you guys in Pat Wilson's campaign generator. Okay, here we are in Pat Wilson's campaign generator. As you can see, everything looks a little bit different. And in my opinion, it looks a lot better. They redid the UI, so, and all the backgrounds and stuff. So, I think it looks quite nice. We're going to go ahead and go to combat report now. Obviously, here was our sortie, attacked the train and rail facilities near Tilburg. We were escorted by BF-110s. Continue with claims. We did not get any air-to-air victories, so we'll just submit that. And start the debrief. Obviously, a vehicle was destroyed. Lots of action near Tilburg. It looks like there was a lot of fighting here. And I do believe this is where the Spitfires were fighting and such. Let's see. Start debrief. Debrief complete. They give us a little rundown here. Here we go. This is a little bit easier to read. So the locomotive was destroyed by Flow. Oh, which was interesting. Okay. Nice. Vehicle was destroyed by Flow. Flow did quite a lot. Another vehicle. I think Flow pretty much obliterated the train by the looks of it. Train shed was destroyed by me. Some vehicles, the Park Spitfires were destroyed. Yeah, so I guess Flow really did a number on that train, which is not surprising. That's why I only got the shed. I just bombed a bunch of already destroyed train cars and stuff. So overall, not bad. Still quite a lot of fun. Quite a few kills this time around. Let's finish. Volker Zedler has been transferred to KG-51. Okay. Order for Valor. Bruno Blaucher has been awarded the Iron Cross second class. Jacob Riedick has been promoted to lieutenant. So how about that? Good for him. And that is about all for the day. As you can see, everybody is doing pretty well here. Quite a few missions flown by the bulk of our squadron. And we're even getting some more air-to-air kills. It looks like Reinhold Saucer has destroyed 3 enemy aircraft, 3 victories. That's quite impressive. We can actually see what he did. Look at his log, pilot log. Air victories. Shut down, a P-47 and 2 A-20s. That's what he has destroyed. Not too shabby, my friend. That's pretty cool. We can actually go through all these fellows and see what they have done and what they have destroyed. So, Flow here. Pilot log. Destroyed a P-47, and for some reason it says a locomotive. He counted that as an air victory, but what a madman. That's fine, I guess. That's interesting. Anyway, I guess that's all I have for this mission. The whole engine shutting down is kind of peculiar. I was auto leveling on the flight home, so maybe it's something with that, but I just need to be sure not to throttle down too much. I thought that normally the throttles lock so they can't accidentally shut down, but I'll have to go and review some of the manuals and look it up a little bit, and hopefully we won't make that mistake again. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching as always. This is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.